back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is First Impressions Friday. So I have a lot to test out today for my BoxyCharm and all my subscriptions are unboxed. But I also have my PR, my first PR of my winged liner from IMethod Beauty. So this isn't sponsored, but this was given to me in PR, so I'm going to review this today. So I'm excited for that. But first, let's go in with the primer, the eye primer from Moonlit. And put this on my eyelids. There we go. Yeah, this side I don't think I got much on. Alright. Let's kind of just take this brush and kind of straighten it out. And then it's going to be so exciting. I've been wanting this palette forever, but $67 palette I was not going to just go buy. So I finally got that in my, I got it in BoxyCharm. So excited. And those colors are just calling out to me. Alright, so let's go in with the shade Crash for our transition. It looks lighter in the pan. And it also looks more of like a brown with the purple undertone. And I cleaned my brush. Maybe I didn't clean it good enough though, because I used purple yesterday. I used my bath stuff to clean it. Interesting. Maybe I just didn't do a good enough job. No, it is before coffee and way too early. Well, it's not really way too early, but for me, I'm not a morning person. Okay, let's go in with the shade Libra and kind of just put that over. I mean, I like the color that came out, but I'm wondering if it has something to do with the color that was already on my brush mixed with that. Alright, now let's go in with Vortex. And darken that up. You know what? I probably should not have went in with a dark shade today, since I'm doing that review on IMethod Beauty with the stamp wing liner. And sometimes if you go in with a dark shade with the eyeliner, it's kind of hard to see. Oh well, we'll make it work. Okay, I want to try this crayon, this Hikari eye crayon in Luxe, and see if it works as a cut crease. My daughter was a genius to think of it like that, unless that's what this is really supposed to be for. Because I like the shade on it. It's the right color for me for a cut crease, where that actual cut crease stuff is way too dark, and then you don't have to actually use it as I actually use concealer or anything, and that other stuff is way too dark. Okay, so let's see what it does. Let's go in with this shade. Ultraviolet. Let's just kind of go in with this shade. You know me in purple. I was trying to go away from the purple, but you know, can't help it. It was just calling my name. Okay, let's get our brush a little wet and see if it pops even more with that. Now let's kind of take this and blend those together, and then let's put a little bit of this Galaxy shade right in the middle. Okay. I just noticed that my face is red, and I don't know what that is from. I used all the same skincare products yesterday and today. I have not tried any of my new stuff, so I don't know what is making my face red. But we are gonna now review this IMethod Beauty. And these are ring stamps, so you get a right and a left. So let's do the right. And it has a felt tip on the end. So as you know, what I gotta do this. Close my eyes. I'm probably not the best person to review this, since I have to close my eyes. But I think the key thing for this is the stamp. So I mean, it went in really nice. got some stuff under here, but I don't think it's the product. I think that's me. So that part went really nice. All right, let's try. Oh, and I used it. I mean, it's okay to use whatever felt tip. It's the wing that you got to make sure you get to the right side. So this is right, and let's see. And then I'm just gonna put a stamp right there and make the wing. Well, that was easy. And then we're gonna take the left and do the same thing on this side. Oops. Gosh, for some reason I'm not being able to. And then there's the stamp there. Oops, now I'm dropping everything. And the nice thing about this is if you want the small wing, you can, but if you want a larger wing, you could still use the stamp outline and make it even bigger than what, or you can have the small wing and use just the stamp. For some reason I can't see it right now. Oh, and I was even able to make a larger wing with the stamp. I like that. It was so much easier than trying to do like what I normally do. I'll have to use this more and play with it. Let's see if we can make a thicker, just because I went a little darker than I wanted on my eyeshadow, so I do want a thicker wing. But it did go on. If you're not good with wings, it was just a stamp, and it actually did pretty well. And then you can go in with thicker if you want with the felt tip and make it thicker, but you have a line as well, or like you have an outline to kind of help you. And I am not that good with winged liner. So I like them. So I'll have to use them again. I mean, to me an eyeliner is an eyeliner though, but I mean it is pretty cool. You can just use the stamp. I kind of like that. I'm gonna continue to use it. Like I told you in my unboxing, I was actually eyeing these to try them out because I am not very good at the liner or the wing, but I was so excited to try it, and I do like it. I think I'm going to use them more. Thank you, IMethod Beauty, for sending that to me. Now, I don't have cream products, so I'll be back. Never mind, I forgot. I have this primer to try. And this is the Makeup Primer Undercover Lover by Rima Beauty. So, there we go. If I can pump it out. Maybe the pumper's broke. Oh, no, there it goes. I just had to prime. Oh, it's got a slight like silicone feel. Well, actually it does feel like silicone. Which I don't mind those primers, but I just wish they had more of a tacky, like a slight, I don't like the real tacky stuff like the Elf Jelly Pop. I like it, but it's too tacky, where then you get this that's not tacky at all. So I like the in-between tackiness primers. Okay, so now I don't have the rest. Okay, now we're gonna try the OPV Beauty London setting powder. This isn't translucent, so I'll probably just use this for my T-zone. And all right, let's dump some of that in here, and I'm just gonna, like I said, put it in my T-zone. Under my eye. Wow, I do like this. Okay, let's do our under our eyes now, and let's go in with the shade. Actually, let's go in with Hot Mess and Libra. Let's kind of mix those two. Guys, I'm loving this palette. This is like the perfect palette for me. Well, if it smelled, it would be the perfect palette. But color-wise, with the shimmers and the shades and the mattes, I'm loving that. Ooh. Let me tone down that. Using Mercury, this shade here, to kind of tone down the purple, because that is a lot of purple around my eyes. Let me go in with a little bit more dab of that Hot Mess, because that's more like burgundy. Okay. Okay, this is the Pure Cosmetics 3-Dimensional Fiber Lash Mascara. It comes with 2. It's like you're getting pens, which I like pens. All right, so this is a lash lengthening mascara with eyelash serum, and then this one is lash lengthening fibers. Oh, this is kind of like that one that I have with the fibers. I did not like that one, so. All right, and I did not see the point of the fibers. So we'll see how this goes. And it didn't help that that was the one that originally during my first impressions, it had product, and then the next day, like, I could not get any product out of there. And that was right after that other one had no product in it. I'm like, I'm 0 for 2. So the good news is we got product. So we're ahead of that game. Oh, and this is black fibers. The other one is white, which I don't think it matters because the mascara goes over it and you don't see the color of the fibers anyway. Which I guess it would be better to have black if you're... But I wonder if people who use different color mascaras, if that would make a difference. Okay, let's go back over the fibers. I don't see the point of the fibers. I think it's just a wasted step. And this side is clumping up, and this side is the eyes that usually don't clump up. I don't know, guys. I think it's more gimmicky. All right, now let's fix let's do our eyebrows. So I have this Bell and Argent tinted brow gel. So this is a tinted brow gel. I've used tinted mascaras and actual just clear brow gel. So I'm assuming you just put this on as a tint and then it's a gel and I'll just kind of stay. Let me know your thoughts on that mascara. I don't know, I don't like it. And I've been using that other one with the fibers, and then I use the same company mascara since there was no product of mascara in the other. That is dark. Hold on. I think I ruined this look. I was loving it. This is just way too dark for me. All right, let's move on. Let's finish our eyes. All right, we have, let's do Supermoon, even though it's like a real pressed glitter. I want to kind of highlight make the eyes pop, hopefully distract from the brows and the mascara that clump my eyes. All right, let's move on. All right, I don't have a bronzer, so I'll be back. Okay, let's use this basic the Tipsy Blush Trio Blush Palette by Basic Beauty. Gosh, those brows. All right. These aren't really my go-to shades, but let's try the middle one, which is Bottomless Brunch. Oh, that's pigmented. Brows. I keep getting distracted by those things. Okay, that is pigmented. Let's try blending this in. All right, now highlight. We have this from Eloise. All right, let's try this. And this is like a champagne shade, which I kind of go for more icy ones. I like it though. It's making me glow, but I still prefer the icy one, but I don't mind it. All right, now let's do the lips. So I did double check, and this is at a different shade that I got from last time, so I'm gonna keep it. I mean, it's very similar, but it's a different shade, so let's line the lips. But I do like it when they give you a kit. And then let's use the gloss. And this is in the shade Vodka Soda. It's a lip gloss, and at least it's not, I mean, I don't know if it smells. Okay. Now, last but not least, is this Face and Body Shimmer Spray, and I think it's supposed to be like a setting spray. Yeah, so we will see what it does to me. All right. I guess. I mean, I hope it sets okay. I hope it's supposed to be a setting spray. And oh, you know what? It's matting down. Hold on. Oh, I have this Lip and Cheek tint from Too Faced, and this is in the shade Peach Glow. I haven't used this one. I'm hoping it'll be okay over the nude. We'll see. If it changes. But it needed some gloss. Okay. Let's review the results. Well, nothing I can do more. So now let's go through everything. The highlight I liked. I just wish it was icy color. Same thing with the Basic Beauty. It was very blush. It was pigmented. I liked it, but I prefer more of the like NARS Orgasm shades type blushes, but fine. The translucent powder, fine. Like I said, it has. I don't get wowed easy, but I don't hate things easy either. This definitely needs to have a lip gloss over it. This I think I would have liked because it does stick to your brows down, and it was easy to just go on, but the colors just doesn't match for me. The mascara, I don't like. The IMethod Beauty eyeliners, it worked good. It went on. It has the stamp, and if you want to make a thicker line, it has the outline. So I really like the stamp. I'm glad I was able to get this and try it because like I told you, I've been kind of like holding off, but I really do like these. I'm excited to continue to use it. The eye primer and the eye crayon didn't wow me. The eye crayon I liked for the cut crease, and I liked the shade of it, so I'm going to continue doing that with this. The primer's fine, you know. This primer for my face, I would have preferred a little bit more of a tacky feeling, but I have other silicone type primers, and you know, it does fine, but and it makes it feel moisturizing. Of course, the Too Faced lip gloss, I always like theirs. Is it worth the price? I don't know. I think that's, the palette. I love the palette. And I think that's it. So the only thing I really hated was mascara. And, and the color of this brow gel. Otherwise, everything else was except for the palette. I love the palette. And the eyeliner, I wasn't like wowed, but it did work for me, so I did like it. And if you have trouble doing eyeliners, this one is for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and sorry for the long video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!